This is my new toy. I've been working on this. How long have I been working on this? I just got it last
2 days,
week.
yeah.
I got it on Monday, and I've been just adding stuff to it. It's got a Surefire light on there. It's what was that?
I don't know. Did somebody fall down the stairs? We don't even get up.
No, I think that was out. Oh, they're working on that house, I think.
Okay.
So it's got a Surefire light, 1,000 lumens. It's got a LaRue quick detach mount. I may change that. It's got the aim point. That's pretty cool. It's got some Knights Armament sights, iron sights. It's got the foldable stock, and it is an arm brace. I'm thinking about getting the telescoping one. I don't know. I kind of like this. I'm kind of digging this. I may go with a smaller Scout light. This is too big. I'm gonna add the suppressor. I have the suppressor. I have oh man, I keep forgetting the name of that suppressor. The SWR. It's a Silencer Co. now. The Octane. And so I'm gonna add that on there. So maybe with the Octane here, this light won't look that big. I still think it looks big, so I'm probably gonna get the Scout. 500 lumens is all I need. 1,000 lumens is a lot. It's cool. I like it. Our house is a good size, so I can keep the 1,000, but I'll probably go with 500. There really isn't a whole lot of difference when you're inside the house. When you're outside, 1,000, you can tell the lumens. It shoots that beam a lot farther. But it's a well-lit area here. Even at night, we have our lights and all that, so I'll probably go with 500. But that's pretty much it. Nothing crazy. I mean, it's got the 30-round mag. And it's good to go. I can't wait to get that suppressor. I have the suppressor. I'm waiting for the quick detach. It's that 3-prong, and so you're gonna be able to just put it on there, kind of like what they do with the MMPs or with the MP5s. So yeah, that's it right there, man. Is it a 3 or 4-prong? I'm not sure, but sorry, babe. I'm just giving the people
cool.
what they want to see.
That's cool.
So yeah, I love this thing. I love guns. I've always loved them. You know that when we got married, I already had a couple guns. And being able to create a business around them is just the cherry on top. I have a lot of ammo. I have guns. Obviously, we own Bravo. And, guns, especially we saw it in these times. The whole COVID thing where people, there wasn't no toilet paper. There wasn't no eggs. It was hard to find meat. There's to this day, it's very hard to find ammo. You can't find ammo. The manufacturers are barely starting to get back into manufacturing, not manufacturing, but just catching up. And so there's all that going on. And so I'm a true believer that one of the biggest assets you can have is guns, because when in uncertain times and things get crazy, people go out there and they buy guns. Why? Because it's a force. It's I'll never forget. I heard somebody say it. I think it was Rush Limbaugh, but I think he got it from somewhere else. We live in a world that's governed by force. And it's what kind of force? A physical force? No. Because look, it's even biblical, because God created the earth, and God is almighty. He's forceful, right? And so it gives him the upper hand, obviously, right? And this gives us the upper hand in case of uncertain times where there's riots and, that'll never happen here. Talk to Venezuela, man. 1990, one of the most prosperous country, and now look at where it's at. People can't even find food. I think it's getting a little bit better. I'm not sure. But guys, the Second Amendment, and I don't want to get political here, but if ever, and I hope not, and I'm not the sky's falling type of guy. I'm not, babe. You know that. But if the monetary system ever leaves us, people are going to be trading canned foods, ammo, guns. They're going to be trading necessities, man. Fuel. Unless we have electric cars, electricity, power cells. And this is going to be the peacemaker right here. That's a fact. So there it is. My little rant on why I should buy more guns, babe. And you've never stopped me at that. I mean, I don't have hobbies, right? I don't go out. I like nice things, I'll buy nice shoes or whatever. But I like guitars, and I have 2 really good guitars. and I was thinking about getting another one. But other than that, it's you know, I'm not, you know, I don't go to the mall and spend money frivolously. I don't do that. I'm very picky. I guess what I'm saying is that my budget on what I spend for myself is fairly small. I don't buy guns every day. I mean, when's the last time I bought a rifle?
Yeah.
It must have been like 4 years ago. So this is, I mean, this is a pistol, right? This is not a rifle. But I'll buy guns for Bravo. Why are you laughing?
I know. It's just I remember that day when you came home with that box. You were like all carrying your box with your gun. That whatever that is.
Yeah,
it
the
was
MPX.
like a kid with a toy. Like it was funny.
Yeah, I was like, well, check it out. And so I don't buy a whole lot of guns. I know friends that buy a lot, man. I know this one guy that he's always buying, and that's cool, man. That's awesome. I love talking to him about guns. But for the most part, I don't buy a whole lot of guns. If Bravo needs one for the new, you know, SIG P365 XL that came out, we bought it. We put an RMR on it because we need to make a holster for it. Look, they stay at the shop. They're not here, but sometimes I have to buy guns because of just Bravo. And so it's like the cherry on top. I feel like a kid because it's like, oh, I get to buy guns. I mean, imagine if we were making guitars, I'd get to buy a bunch of guitars. Like,
that.
oh, yeah, I want to copy this guitar. So let's go get the new PRS. Do they even make PRS anymore? Or, 69 Strat or whatever. I don't even know. But... or Frankenstein and Eddie Van Halen Frankenstein, because we want to replicate it, and so that'd be cool. But it's a blessing. I mean, it's just God is good, and he allows us to not only run what I think is like one of the best businesses out there, and we're just barely getting started. But he also allows us to just be comfortable and enjoy life, man. It's awesome. It's awesome.
Yep.